Let's try this again. This is actually only my second take. It was very unresponsive and slow. I think it's because this game's loading and it's taking forever, which means it's probably having an update patch installed because I haven't played for literally over a month, I think. So behind on these. I don't even know what number this is. It's probably in the mid-20s by now. But I have been filming stuff. I did film reading Facebook posts from September a couple days ago. That was late. But it's made, it's edited, it's ready to upload. All of these are... I got really lucky in Monster Legends, so I'm definitely going to make like a part 4 or 5. And that's what all these are. These are all the legends I got. This 1, 2, and then these are going to be 3. So there's... I think they're all light legends, which is cool because I only had 1. And I didn't like that one. I still don't because it's stupid. It's like pixel something. Anyways, while this installs and uploads, I thought I'm going to record a vlog because I haven't done one forever. Let's just rant on for a bit while I sip my Kool-Aid. Okay. I don't even know where I last did a vlog, so I don't know what to catch you up on. We had the first frost, technically, and it didn't really kill anything off. Just like the outer parts of some of the tomato leaves, but I harvested the green and red ones the night before. My jalapenos survived. My basil's kicking butt. I got my cat grass to grow, which was awesome, because she's already munched it down. Luckily, I got hundreds of seeds for free, so I could just plant more. I've been writing more of my cookbook. I think I crossed the 2,000 word mark. I'm almost at 2,100. I've got just a couple more recipes to write by hand. I've been doing that, so I have less scraps of paper. It's only, I took like 20 and put them on only 4 small notebook pages. Neat and organized and color-coded and stuff. So that's good. I frickin' found my string and stuff. So I'm working on this hat thing. Since it doesn't quite go over my ears, I'm gonna do black and blue. Yes, I crochet. I'm a tool of many trades here. And I'm just gonna do the bottom part so it goes over my ears because it's winter time, people. Why spend 40 or 30 or 20 or 10 or even $5 when you can make your own goddamn hat for nothing? Except for a couple hours of your time. Anyways, I YouTube binged the last 2 days and watched like 50 videos. I still have 103, which is terrible, but my Wi-Fi's been shit. Again, it was so good for so many months, and then all of a sudden I reset it because it was yellow, and boy would I stinking regret is doing that, because now I can't keep it for an hour or a day. It's so annoying. I may reset the channel thing for SSD or whatever it's called sometime. I don't know technical terms, but whatever. I might check my other 2 computers. Well, I know one needs a Windows disk, which I don't have. And I know another one's just blank and slow and crappy. But I want to factory restore it using my TV screen as a monitor so it's nice and big and crisp and all that stuff. I'll do that sometime. I'm going to photograph my old art from like 2013 and upload that sometime because I think it's cool, and I have a group on Facebook called Art Wall, so I'll give that a shot. I sound very like who cares, but I'm just coming up with stuff to talk about while this damn game takes a million years to upload. I've been voting for Lindsey Sterling on Dancing with the Stars a lot. I've only missed 1 performance, but I got to see the last few seconds of it, and it was the highest scored of the season. And one of the guests, like one of the judges' favorites of all time on the show's history, which is awesome because I thought it was kind of cool too. But I only got to see a little bit of it. Putting some Halloween stuff up outside. Figured out the plug-in situation. Oh! Yes, let's do a check. How long has this been going? Okay, we got plenty of time to tell you this cool story. I mowed the lawn Monday. It is Thursday. It's Thursday, December 12th. It's October 12th, 2017. Thursday. Monday, I mowed the lawn, front and back. Took 2 hours because it was still kind of wet and gross and muddy and all that shit, which I don't like doing, but it was going to rain the other day, and it never did because it went too far north. Long story short, I mowed. Put it on a tarp, weighed like 1,200, 1,300, 2,000 pounds. No shit and lie, it weighed that much. Drug it into the garage because I thought it would stay dry there, or at least not get drenched and stenchy and rotten. Anyways, next day I went to go dump it. I was dragging it out of the garage, and I was like, okay, it's frost warning. Maybe I should put some of this grass on the iris roots so they wouldn't get frozen and die while there were still fans, and like the leaf blades are called fans. So I feel a burp coming on. I can talk through it. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna pause it. Uh-oh. Nope. That's all it is. Whatever, excuse me. See, even if I'm alone, I say excuse me. I'm getting sidetracked here. I put it on the iris, but when I did, I reached in there and I was like, wow, this is hot. How is this grass hot? It was freezing freaking cold the night before, and it was wet grass. Well, the tarp wasn't covered at all, but it was in an enclosed garage. It's not like airtight or anything. So I dug down further, and it started to get brown and smoke and hot and gross, and my fingers started to burn. I was like, what the fuck is this? The grass literally was spontaneously combusting into flames almost. It was so weird because I couldn't get my camera. Wow, that's another thing. My camera's crapping out on me. I don't know if it's the batteries that are a decade old that just aren't recharging as good anymore, but it seems to work after the batteries have been out of it for a while, because it's done it only twice, and it's the time I saw the 4 deer and when spontaneous grass fires happen in my garage, which is funny. But yeah, it was the coolest thing ever. So I put some of the grass on my irises, and they survived the night. So it was definitely hot enough. The grass was literally hot enough. But anyways, I think that's everything. Spontaneous combustion of grass. Doing laundry. That's what that agitation is in the background, because I'm behind on that a little bit for me. Recipes. Game downloading. Legends recorded off Monster Legends. Facebook post video made. Gonna upload that later. YouTube binging. Oh, recipes. I got 2 minutes. Talk about my other passion. I invented a new hash brown recipe. Are you ready for this? I took bacon fat and butter, bottom of a pan, a deep pan. Put some hash browns in there, some shredded potato. That's all it was. Browned it a little bit. Microwaved 2 chicken and pork Oscar Mayer hot dogs. Chop them really thin. Put those in there. Brown those up with the hash browns even further. Then I put a little jalapeno from the freezer and grated only the flesh, not the stem, not the seeds, just the flesh, into that. Turn that around a bit, and it turns it this beautiful maroonish color. And yeah, it has to be a red jalapeno. Then I took dill, sprinkled just a little over it, salt, pepper, obviously. Then I slid that to the side, topped it with cheese, cracked 2 eggs, not to ruin the yolk, and then put the lid on with just a little bit of water in there to steam it all beautifully. And I tell you what, it was the most orgasmically, foodgasmically delicious thing I've ever tried in my life. Absolutely the best. I called them heaven hash browns or something. Put a little sour cream on top at the end. Amazing. Best goddamn thing I ever had in my life. Then another one I did was imitation crab meat with bow tie pasta and a little bit of cheddar cheese. It was amazing. Anyways, I've been a pasta making machine lately with recipes, and I'm excited about them. Alright, this is ticking away. I might have to do part 2. Or actually, I'll just make this a giant video and not have to do any parts, because I have a new editing software. Boom! As I was saying, I forgot to mention that. This is the new editing software that I got, new to me anyways, and I finally figured out trimming at least end, which is fine because I've gotten really good at pausing when I don't, so I don't have to edit stuff within the video, and versus just the end trimming like I have been doing for Star Wars anyways. And it's called Shotcut. I kind of recommend it because it's free and easy, and you know, I haven't played with it too much, but it makes your videos longer than 10 minutes, and that's all it's about for me. That's all I needed, something to make videos long enough so I can do Star Wars still. And now that I have the ability to know what everything is on here, I can take multiple videos without video editor on YouTube anymore, and I can make longer videos. So I'm gonna start playing freaking Star Wars. It's literally taken 40 minutes to get 13%. I just don't know when I'm gonna play it. I only like to play it when I'm alone and quiet and can focus and concentrate. Alright, I think The Walking Dead starts soon. Like in a week. Exactly like a week from now. I think it's the 20th or something. I don't know. Fires in California. Deadly fires. Which they're finally starting to talk about because all the hurricanes have died down. It's really warm this week, considering we got our first frost. But I don't think we technically did. But we got a little cold. We got just below freezing a little bit, I think. I don't know. Still waiting to get an ID so I can get a bank account. So I can hook up PayPal and all that other crap. That'll take a little while longer. Hopefully I can get done before winter. I think I'm gonna get a haircut at the end of October or midway through November, sometime before it snows, I think. I do not know. I really wish this would load faster. I think I've mentioned everything. Oh, stuff I'm still missing from moving. I think there's only 1 or 2 more boxes still missing. Still haven't found the hoodie, but I'm confident now that it's in a small box somewhere marked random stuff, tornado hoodie, because it's wrapped around something to keep it safe and hidden so it doesn't like jiggle around or anything. And there's a couple bags of stuff still missing. But I will find it, and I will stinking find that damn fork with a B on it from my culinary arts teacher that is still missing. It's actually almost my favorite time of season, of year, whatever, because I get to wear hoodies again. And I won't look weird wearing them, because it's supposed to be worn in cold seasons. I like hoodies and stuff. This one's huge, though. I'm washing one now because I was moving the playset yesterday to get around while mowing, and rusty water dripped on my shoulder. But little did I know, the very next day it was completely down the armpit and right side. So I poured Tide on it. Hopefully that'll work. I think that's it. This will be like 14 minutes long, 15 minutes long. Oh yeah. Crocheting again. My fingers kind of forgot, I think, so I'm just waiting for that to come back to me. I'm pretty sure I can do a good job of it, though. I really hope that camera's not crapping out. It is like 10 years old. The receipt's like 10 years old. And it had been sitting around for almost 8 years unused. Or like 5 to 8 years. And then I started using it again. And I think we're coming up upon the year anniversary of me getting it and using it again. And so, I mean, it's lasted a long time, and I've taken in over 1,000, 2,000 pictures with it in the last year, so that's cool. Hopefully it stays in there a little longer. Wow. 13%. Ugh. So whenever this loads, I will be making new Star Wars videos. That's pretty much it. I will know the vlog number when I edit this together and upload it. I'm gonna burp again, I think. So we're gonna end this. I don't know if there's 2 months left of the year. I don't want to do daily vlogs. I will do another Insomnia one, though, but since my Wi-Fi drops out around midnight and 1 o'clock, I don't really need to do them, because I just fall asleep, because there's nothing ever on TV anymore. So, those are on the back burner until I stay up later, I guess. That's it. Ending it.